Hello, I'm ready to play my daily New York Times games. What about you? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections for Saturday, September 6th, 2025. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, I do recommend that you pause this video and do that first, and then you can come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, you're always welcome to follow along with me as I solve the puzzles, pick up some tips and tricks along the way. And I would really appreciate it if after we're done, if you could leave me a nice comment down below as to what you thought and also as to how you did. I always like to know how you did on solving your games. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words and select my Wordle starting word for today. Let me exit out of full screen, shuffle these up, and here we go. Acute. Okay, acute. So let me come back here. I'm going to pause my video while I bring up my phone, and we will get to solving Wordle. Okay, I've got my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up my New York Times Games app. Wait for a second. Okay, scroll down to Wordle, guess your way to the correct word. Go ahead, add another day to your 376-day streak. September 6, 2025. Cute. Ooh, all right. So a U in the wrong spot and E in the right spot. I'd like to try the B-U-R. Okay, what about S-U-R-G-E? Surge. Okay, awesome. Oh no, though. Are we in the udge trap, like the U-D-G-E? If so, let me get a pen, paper, write this down. Okay, we would have fudge, budge, nudge. If you're a Beverly Cleary fan, mudge. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna try budge. Here we go. Oh, dang, it's bulge. Well, at least I didn't have to try a bunch of udge words. All right, so we've got the word, I'm pretty sure bulge. Yeah, because I don't think bunge, B-U-N-G-E, is how you spell bungee. But anyway, let's try bulge. All right, excellent. Got it in 4. All right, how did you do? I've played 714 games. My current and max streak are 377. Okay, let's move on to strands. Find hidden words and uncover the day's theme. Go ahead, add another day to your 60-day streak. September 6, 2025. In stitches. Ooh, are we talking about crochet or knit? I'm only seeing one R and it's not near a C. But I do see the word knit. Ooh, there's also knit teen. No, that can't be right because then it would block off the E. I wonder if I should just try knit. Oh, dang. Okay. Over here I see socks. So maybe these are things you actually knit. Let me try it. Okay. I see time here, but that's not like books. Okay, sweater. Okay, here's the corner was throwing me off, but here's blanket. This has got to be knitting something. It's like project. But again, that's cutting off. I'm confused. Usually they don't, do zigzag and block things off, but I'm wondering if it's like going back and forth knitting project and it's making a crisscross. That would be kind of like a neat design. I'm going to give it a try. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, whatever. Although, oh my gosh. That's really fun. Okay, but now what else? Okay, we have sweater, blanket, socks, mittens, and booties. Booties. Cute. That was fun. I mean, I'm a baby knitter, meaning I just can barely knit, but that was fun. All right. Maybe they'll have one all dedicated to crochet. Okay, that was fun. How did you do? All right, let's move on to connections. Group words that share a common thread. Go ahead, add another day to your 100-day streak. September 6, 2025. Our 16 connections words are divine, wrap, blue, white, split, call, read or read, coral, forecast, shade, jazz, spirit, burst, Americana, specter, and broke. Okay. Broke. Okay. Broke, burst, split, blue. But something else I'm noticing up here is blue, white, red, coral. I mean, these are all colors, synonym. I mean, homonyms, homophones, homonyms, homonym. So like it sounds like the color blue, but it's not spelled how you spell the color blue, and white and red and coral as well. So these are all homonyms of colors, but the way they've got them all grouped in the corner is throwing me off. Plus blue, burst, broke, and split. All right, let me deselect, do my screenshot, and see if these are, like, what do I have here? Let me switch over to yellow. Okay, so blue, white, red, coral. Okay, let me change to green and also say blue, split, broke, burst. Okay, let me switch to blue. Okay, and see what else we might have. Divine, and forecast. Call, like forecast it, you called it, you know, like you divine, it was divined. Spirit, divine call, no, hold on, let me switch to purple. I'm gonna just leave that for right now. Let's do this one. Okay. All right. Because there's also spirit and shade and specter, and those are all like ghosts or something. Like, I thought I had turned on my do not disturb. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me turn. Why is it just doing personal? Do not disturb. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, now I'm also thinking, okay, so divine call, forecast, and red. Okay. I'm feeling like what they're doing is trying to throw you off with those homonyms of colors, but maybe they're going to all go in a different category. Because let me switch to yellow again. This is going to get a little confusing, but coral, Americana, jazz, and rap are all like musical types. And then, of course, the red and call and forecast can go together, blue. So I'm thinking that shade, specter, spirit, and white is the only other one. So maybe that falls into the, not sure exactly what white would be, but maybe that fits in. At this point, I think what I'm going to try to do is try the blue, burst, broke, and split, because that was like one of the first things I saw. If that is correct, then I have a feeling these homophone or homonyms go in different categories. So let's give it a try. Okay, so burst, broke, split, blue. Okay, ruptured. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do choral, jazz, Americana, and rap, music types, genres, something. Okay, oh, that's purple, best whatever performance Grammy Award. Okay. All right, then forecast, divine, call, red, predict. This is our green category. By default, we get it. So C, Apparition. Okay, so a white, W-I-G-H-T, must be some kind of an apparition. Well, there we go. It is a good idea. Like, if you saw that homonym right away, pause for a second, because it just was too perfectly situated up there. You know, it's kind of like they gave you a little clue, like maybe just pause and look at how those words might fit into other categories, because that could have been a mistake right there, and it would have been one in every category. Anyway, well, I am going to bring this down and look real quick at what a white is. I just want to see definition of, oh, I have to spell definition right. Definition of a white, and I'll say apparition. Apparition. Okay. So that way it doesn't give me some, it's like anything. A white apparition is a term for a modern fantasy and mythology that combines two distinct concepts, which is typically an unalive being, and an apparition, a ghostly manifestation. Okay, well, a white, let me see, a wraith, a ghostly apparition. Okay. All right, so there you have it. How did you do? What did you think? Are you using the strategy that I am giving a try of doing a screenshot? I'm really curious. Okay, go ahead and check out that video that YouTube is offering you right there, and all the links down in my description box. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to watch my other daily New York Times videos in my playlist. Take care. Be kind. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Bye.